Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Rocky Power Beach Bandits. We're going right into the forest. Yes, last time we got to the lakes, and we did some stuff, and we drowned an entire building. And now we're going into the lakes, the forest of the lakes. Yes, we're here. We still have our little fancy little puck die. He died. Thank you. What we have to do here is we gotta follow the water, and you might think, well, what water? It's a frickin' forest. These pipes. I can't jump on them. You have to follow where the water. Ow, you ass! My ass. Follow Mythymoo on. Subscribe to Mythymoo on Twitter, or follow Mythymoo on Twitter. Subscribe to him on the YouTube because he says cool things like my ass in his Japanese Danish voice. I don't really know. It's just, that's where he's from. But yes, we have to follow these. Now, go away. I vaguely remember where to go. I think you have to go straight. You just go straight for some reason. Yeah. So you go straight, but there's a secret that I want to show. And I'm going to try to find it. Because these are all, hidden grottos you go to. And it's like a big, it's a big maze. But I want But I want to find where the secret. Oh wait, the secret you find at the end. That's right. Once you find the secret, you're there. There he is. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm gonna try to run up on him really fast. That is Tack from Tack and the Power of Juju. What is up here? Is that a gold coin? Have I not noticed this gold coin up here before? No, I haven't. Wow, I've never gotten that one. Neat. Yeah, that is Tack from Tack and the Power of Juju. You cannot physically catch him unless you cheat or hack, But he's just there as a little Easter egg. He's it's hidden throughout the entire game because I think either the show or the game itself for Tack and the Power of Juju was about to come out. When this game came out. So they were like, ooh, free advertising. Yeah. So that's what they did. They just shoehorned him in here in a lot of places. Hi, me and Post, and we're going to talk about Tack and the Power of Juju real quick while there's a still frame of the game there. So as you can see from this game, it came out, it was made by THQ. It came out in 2004, right after, a year or two after this game came out, so they were, kind of advertising it in this game. The TV show that I was referring to actually didn't come out until 2007, and only ran for one season, although the season lasted, a year and a half. It went until, 2009. But yeah, so Attack on the Power of Juju, originally a game, a couple games came out with it, and then they made it into a TV show. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Ooh, little burger. This little thing right here, it's a checkpoint. You might be wondering, well, why? I don't want... Actually, I will take these ones. We're about to find out why there's a checkpoint here. Because, prepare yourselves to get motion sick for a brief second. Because the camera's about to go wonk. There we go. Yeah, instead of the... I died. Instead of the over-the-shoulder 3D cam, we have this I think it's isometric cam. And it's annoying. And you lose your... Also, you lose your pucks when you die. Anything special you had, you lose when you die. So, we have to traverse these frickin' logs. Oh, man, I'm surprised I didn't get shot. We have to traverse these logs to get across. There is an easy way to do it, there's a hard way to do it, and there's a super hard way to do it. I'm actually dying. It's really finicky because the, these logs, I didn't jump. The black logs there, the darker brown logs, they sink faster because it's it's rotten wood, so they don't float. So you should only jump on these ones. But I'm going to try to go to the super hard way because I want to show that it's kind of the easier way. It's weird. The way to do this is odd. Also, this controls like a wet bar of soap. There it goes, it sank. It controls like a stick of butter in a hot pan. It's kind of bad. It's actually really bad. We're gonna go over here. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Don't get... Yeah, when the character lands, when one of the rocket kids land, they slide. They don't come to a complete stop, and it's really annoying. Okay, I don't know when I'll be able to show this off again, because it's very rare. So the puck I have here, you only get one of. Only one when you get it. And unfortunately, there's no enemy I can use it on, but you throw it, and it's a flash bomb. And it just destroys anything around you. So I'm just gonna throw it. Yeah! It's wicked strong. It pretty much destroys any enemy, save for, like, a boss in one hit. But there's only, like, one boss you could feasibly use it on. And even then, it's... I didn't make it. It's not quite feasible, because I don't think you can even get it. You just have to get lucky. Yeah. It's a really good item. So what I was trying to do is if you go all the way up to where I was up there, I'm pointing to it in real life, and then go to where those two trees are, there's a shortcut that pops you out where that gold coin is. And I'm going to go there. So I will see you all in a second. Oh my gosh, I did that first try. My word. I went Ultra Instinct there. Anyway, this guy needs to die. Yeah, so if you can traverse all the way up here and get the first gold coin and then quickly sneak over and get the second gold coin, you just kind of make it. Here we are. We're here. And, yeah, that's this section of the level. You just go right up here. This game is really linear. Like I said, it's for dumb, stupid, idiot kids. Of which I am. Crabs are very tough. Only you can prevent crabs from being very tough. So yeah, this is an easy game. This game is meant to be easy. But it doesn't stop me from loving it. Anyway, introduction of a new enemy. Dun 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 dun. He's coming. These crabs used to terrify me as a kid because they're big and hulking and scary. Yeah. This guy needs to die. The camera's a bit wonky. But the crabs, thank you for fries. The crabs there, they are very tough. And they're also freaking, hi buddy, scary looking. There he is. Yeah, it's because I had that special puck that it did more damage. You do not have to take out all the crabs. If you do not want to, you can let crabs fester. you can let crabs rage on. Anyway, we gotta turn these off. Turn all three of these off, and we can enter the Sanctum Rick Santorum down there. The Sanctum Santorum. I actually forget what the real name of the Sanctum, of the Inner Sanctum is of Superman's thing. I think it's the Sanctum No, I'm thinking of Doctor Strange. The Sanctum something. But I always thought it was the Sanctum Sanctorum, like Rick Santorum, the horrible politician. Yeah. I always thought that'd be funny. But this man will now die! See, like, he took 3 hits for some. He took, like, 2 hits and then died. Like, some of these enemies just take a lot of extra hits. And it's not really explained why. But, we persevere. We have more pucks. Man, my mouth is very dry. The seltzer did not quench my thirst. It only made it worse. But here we go. Into here. I could move in that cutscene? That was weird. That's never happened before. That's wild. See, these tiny little things I'm reacting, like, so greatly to. Simply because I've played this game a lot. Like, a lot. Watch out for holes. Thanks, Otto. I've played this game a freaking lot. So, any new tips and secrets and tricks I find blow my mind because I've played it so much. Oh, that's right. We go into the Velvet Room. Time to get a move on. And we get to do this again. Because game design. But yeah, I always welcome new tricks and tips to this game that I find because, or even when people tell me, because for games, it's like Super Mario 64. Games that are old are so cool to continuously learn about. Like, could you imagine if we lived in a world where people didn't know about the backwards long jump in Super Mario 64? Speedrunning of it wouldn't exist. Or it would, but it'd be lamer. Like, it's that kind of thing. Like, cool stuff with the game is always, like, you know, cool to find. Let's build up some de facto speed. Whee! You should also jump on these rails. Oh my gosh, otherwise you'll die. Get on the thing! Yeah, you can do it. I think you can. Can I do a trick off this? For some reason the trick didn't come out. Maybe because I was hitting the wrong button. Get the coin. I got it, dude. Nice. I'm gonna get 5 or 6. In one run, you can only feasibly get 5. You can get the 6 if you backtrack, but you might not make it in time. So, it's up to you. I'm content with 5. But here we go through the game, man. It's so funny because don't send me back to start. Thank you. It's so funny because I can't get into this door. Get in there. Thank you. Get into the Velvet Room. Odyssey and Galaxy, I know like quite a bit about, and yeah, like Odyssey and Galaxy, I know quite a bit about. So like I can talk about the game, but more often than not, I'm talking about just random things that I find and see. This game, I know a lot about this game. So all I want to do is talk about the game, which I hope, I pray, is not boring. Because if it is boring, let me know in the comments and I'll spice it up. This is just what I'm doing. Anyway. Gotta get some photos. Lights, camera, on. This is a new game, little game. So what you have to do... So, we're looking at this. We have been to 2 of these. The 2 closest ones, and the 3rd one up top we'll get to eventually. But we're trying to get some pictures to send to Officer Schwerly. My stomach is rumbling. Got the rumblies in my tummies. We got the guy to send to Officer Shirley to give her proof that this exists. You know, like a court scene. Like Law and Order. And there's the jingle. So it'll mark you with a little L1 on what you can do. There it is. Thank you. And look at this little office. Gollum. And yeah, I imagine the Reggies. Reggie Gigas. Well, not him. The Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, Reggie. Okay. Who has the best Reggie call? Who has the best Reggie call, and why is it Reggie Rock? Like, I've been. All these doors look the same. It can get kind of confusing. I love the Reggies. They're I think one of my favorite. They might be my favorite legendary trio, save for like Groudon, Rayquaza, however his name is said, and Kyogre. But they're like more of a mythic kind of thing, but not mythics. They're more of like the banner card Pokemon. The Reggies are more like Raikou, Suicune, and Entei, and the legendary birds. So wait, who would be Gen? Oh, Gen 4 is obviously the sprites. Duh. Yeah, Mesprit, Uxie, and Azelf. Gen 5 has Virizion, Terrakine, and Cobalion. Gen 6... Who even knows anything about Gen 6? That happened. Gotta get that picture too. What a director. Gen 6 just kind of happened. But yeah, speaking of golems, I love Regirock so much. Especially Regirock. Like his stupid call from the anime. It's so funny. Have I been in this lab? Yes, okay. I just love the Reggies. So whenever I play this game, I always think of the Reggies because of Gollum Industries. It's a Puck, I think. No, it's a Borger. Yeah, this entire complex, no one's working at right now, by the way. And everything looks the frickin' same. Oh, I'm gonna try to sequence break this. Can I do it? Get out. I didn't get out in time. I always try to like see like a sequence break there, but you can. Anyway,
It shows where they're taking the water, Twist, and the sand. What could they be doing? We'd better look.
I think I know where we're going next. This game has a lot of like repeating. Oh, here it is, projector room. This game has a lot of like repeating things that you need to do, but you know they still make it fun. Yeah, here we are, the projector. This is where Gollum sits in. Never mind. Oh, I'm gonna get out of this chair. I don't want it. It looks like it's got a stain on it. Ugh, gross. Thank you. And he walks in place, and the door's open. We can leave. So now that we have all 4 pictures, we can take these to Officer Shirley. You can't be serious. And go and oh, it's right. It's right by there. See, in my playthroughs of this game, I always forget where the 4 pictures are because you know I'm stupid.
Fire it up and show us what you got, Twister. Let's see if it's good enough for the scene. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 good photos showing what Gollum Industries is.
Thank you for joining us to Counting with Reggie. Next time, we'll hopefully get to 5. That is, if she has learned the number. Yeah, I always thought that cutscene was funny, where she's like, let's fire it up, Twister, and let's see if it's good enough for the zine. Because she has, canonically, she has like a zine that she publishes, which is a magazine. It's just a cooler way of saying it. And she goes, and she counts. It's funny. I just love the whole, like, hand gestures that they do. It's like a big inside joke with me and my mom, because she bought this game when I was a kid, and her and I know this game like the back of our hands. Like, this is probably the first video game I ever played. So it's that kind of thing. Like, it's just it's an inside joke between us with the hand gestures that they do. It like takes Italian hand gestures and blows it up to like a maximum of 10. It's stupid and it's funny. But yes, moving on, we have ZIPLINE. We're just gonna, you know, what's it? Stand By Me. We're gonna do a Stand By Me moment here. I think that might have been a Stand By Me reference. I've always thought it was, because four kids walking along a thing, like single file, in a valley, like, it's gotta be a Stand By Me reference. Like, you would have to assume that it is. Anyway, what we're here to do now is to get the zipline. We get the little, gold coin there. Don't fall off this crevice, you'll die. We gotta get the little zipline. I don't know why it's here and there's no, like, signs or anything posted. Like, can anybody use the zipline, or is it just, like, rangers? And on top of that, where are the rangers? Like, I have a lot of questions. But we have to get the little, like, tool McDoodad so we can zipline. And there it is. It's just chilling in a cave, hovering, just floating. There it is, and it's mine now. That's all we needed. We just need a little handle. And then we get to do my personal favorite part of the game. Not really. A part of the game I just enjoy. Yeah, there's a gold coin in here. And you're gonna die! Lay waste to the robots.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
I don't know why, but I thought out loud I said Bender's catchphrase in Futurama. And then I thought, no, just add it in post. And then I was like, but what if you forget to add it in post? And I just was silent the entire time. But it's in post now that I remembered. Anyway, we're here. We have 3 whacks, and a whack looks like that. If you get 3 of them, you start over, because Otto's body is only so strong. He's only so durable. But you can go left and right and lift his big fat feet. His really thin calves, but his fat feet. And look, another Easter egg. There's Tack. Hello. In the forest we go. But yeah, this is to get back down to the lakes. We're trying to get back down because we've, like, broken the 2 factories there. Also, giant bee's nest. Don't get hit by it. And we're trying to get back down to the lakes to continue on with the story and close down the third little, I didn't hit that. The third depot, I guess? It's not really a depot. Anyway, hey, look, it's the bridge! And we're gone. I don't really know what those buildings are called. I've been calling them, like, factories. I guess they're depots, maybe? It would really depend on who you ask, I guess. But yeah, there is no way to go faster or slower here. You just go. And the crabs! I don't think these guys can hurt you. No. Man, that looks cool. And we made it. You can actually hit yourself on the little fence there. Otto doesn't do it. But the rest of them do. You can hear the air horns. I love the whole, like, stereotypical, like, nice work, lameoid kind of attitude that these kids have. It's very 90s and very funny. Like early 2000s, late 90s, and it's so cool. And they stay behind because now it's my turn. And look, the water is back! That's it. Like, the water's back. So now what we have to do is, now that the water is back, we can go talk to Mr. Kinda He's Everywhere. And then get on a SEADOO.
You must be at least this tall to ride one of these babies.
Yeah, you gotta be tall to do this. Fortunately, we have an app for that. Reggie is like an inch or 2 taller than Twister. so she is the only one that can ride this. It doesn't really make sense. But each of the Rocket kids have their own special special vehicle. Twister has rollerblades. I don't know if I've covered this yet. Twister has rollerblades. Squid has the skateboard. Reggie here has the SEADOO. And Otto's has yet to be revealed. Otto's we'll find out later. Because it's the coolest one. Yeah, but to do this, you just hold square. You just hold square to go. When I was a kid, I was under the impression... You can jump. I was under the impression that the harder you held square, the faster you'd go. So I used to, like, hurt my thumb because I was holding square so hard because I wanted to go faster, because this 5-lap thing is actually kind of boring. It's literally just the same thing 5 times. It's NASCAR, or, you know, anything where you have to do laps. You just have to go through these. It's not very entertaining, but it's still the game. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm going to do something that I'm just going to complain about and that it is not entertaining at all. Thanks for watching. No, the irony is not lost on me. But, yeah. I'm just excited because after you do this little course, you can take the SEADOO out on the lakes and go do other stuff. And, like, continue, like, on with the game. And from this point on, not this point on in the game, but from here for, like, a hot minute... No, I fell off. From here for, like, a hot minute, you play as Reggie. You're literally on the SEADOO playing as Reggie. For, like, quite some time. Get some air! That's right, the banner is a solid... It's like plywood. I totally forgot. If you hit that thing, it hurts. What's really funny is I believe that this mission can be done in multiplayer. Like, I think, I'm not 100% positive. My memory could be proving me wrong, but I'm almost positive that you can do this exact mission in multiplayer, where you just gotta see who finishes the course fastest, which makes sense from a multiplayer perspective, but I wish, like, they offered more courses. But then again, this game is not about SEADOOs, it's about, you know, rocket power. Well, that didn't. I tried to do a sick jump, and it didn't work. Yeah! 251! Thank you. Do 5 laps in 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, we did that.
Well done, kid. You're a great rider. Why don't you take her out this afternoon?
Thanks, Mr.
Man, it must be nice to just be cool like that. You'll need a way to explore it. Check over at that shack. Maybe he can help. Yeah, we could do that, but I also know where to go, because, you know, I've played this game. But I think we're going to cut it here. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been another fun episode of Rocket Power Beach Bandits. Next time, we're going to explore the lakes and see what we can find. So, like the video down below if you enjoyed it and you want to see more. Comment down below, because I love reading them. And subscribe, because it's helpful. It means a lot, and it's good, and it's nice. Anyway, I'm postulating. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for more Rocket Power Beach Bandits.